welcome back. We're going to be reviewing this 40 volt cordless blower from Powersmart today. I expect good things because I've used a 20 volt blower before that I was impressed with. This one is twice the power. I just want to show you quickly how it comes. Here is a look at, they put the instructions on the top, and then they got the blower tube wrapped in bubble wrap. Keep it nice. So we'll take that out. So that's part of the blower tube. There's two sections. There goes the plastic. Under there you've got this is the charger, and then over here is the battery, and then the main unit. Now, wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, those are just, for a second there I thought those were buttons. Anyway, let's pull this out. It's not exactly rocket science how this goes together. Hold on a second and I'll have it all together. Basically, you just plug them in and twist and it's all together. Not like putting together weed whacker. And there we go. Put it together in about 30 seconds, which is great. So let's just take a good look at this thing. Look at the size of the intake on the back here. So all you have to do now is put the battery on. Mounts on the bottom and slides right in there. There you go. Now you're set. Ow! You're ready to blow things off. And so what we're gonna do here, we've got a big mess here. We got a windy day, so it's gonna be hard to tell what the blower is doing and what Mother Nature is doing. But we've got this section over here. It should be a pretty good challenge for it. So I'll set up the tripod and we'll get started here. This is all the oak pollen left from all these trees because we're coming in spring and it's shedding everything. And there's quite a bit here, so this should be actually a good test of battery longevity and so on. So let's get started. All right, let's give it its first try here. This section, let's see what happens. Try to get that in. There we go. Not bad. Actually, that is sand and clay mixed together. That's why it's all clumping like that. So that's not a good example. But here's some twigs and stuff. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it does have a turbo mode. You got your regular trigger here for that speed, and then this button up here is your turbo. And so basically everything you see me doing, I'll have the turbo on. I'm not going to be using the regular speed at all. Everything's turbo, so just so that you know what I'm doing. So let's do this section over here now. I'll set up with the other camera and we change to this camera. Okay, so it just blew this whole thing off without running out of battery, and I'll add up all the footage and I'll display it here on the screen now on how long it was actually on for. And so that'll give you an indication there. And it has a good amount of power. What surprises me is how long it went without losing power. So now what we're going to do is the battery test, where you and go to the other side. Click the button to see how many bars you got left. Something's not okay. Let's try it now. We have 1 bar. So that was quite a challenge for it. Okay, 1 bar. So that was 2/3 of the battery at the time that I have on the screen. So you can do the easy math and see you had about 1/3 left before it ran out, but that's not bad. That's larger than the average driveway. Okay, and so there's like one more thing I wanted to try. I don't know if I'm going to include it, but if it's there, it's there. If it's not, I want to say appreciate you watching, and I'll have all the links to go pick it up from the Powersmart website or on Amazon. And I say it's pretty good. It definitely has a good long battery power, and it is not the lightest blower. It's got some weight to it, but that has mainly to do with the battery, and that's just what you got to do to get the battery life for blowing off a large section. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will be back with another review next week. See ya.